Today we are going to discuss how the houses were made in olden days using locally available materials. Good morning, dear students. I, Parul Madam, welcome you all in the online EVS class. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 12, Changing Times. So let's start. This is Neelabai. I am going to tell you a story of Neelabai. Neelabai is now spending a retired life. He is now about 80 years old. This is a story when Neelabai was a young child of about 10 years old. At that time, Neelabai's father was working as a land laborer in the fields. They lived in Tando village of Aliar. Aliar is now in Pakistan. One day, Neelabai's father told them that they have to leave their Tando village and move to another place. The reason was that our country was getting divided into two different countries, namely India and Pakistan. Some people moved to Pakistan, whereas some moved to India. Neelabai was very sad because he had to leave all his friends, his house and his village. Many people along with their family members moved in bullock carts. Lastly, they reached near Dholavira in Kutch district. For some time, they all stayed together in a camp in big tents that were put up in a huge ground of Dholavira. One day, Neelabai's father came and told them that some land was given to them in Kharcharia village in Jairamnagar. Jairamnagar is in Sami Taluka of Patan district. So they could build their house there. Neelabai's father and mother worked very hard to make the house. Neelabai and his sister also helped their parents. Neelabai's father dug the soil. Neelabai and other people filled the pans and passed on to his mother. Then Neelabai's mother and sister mixed husk in it. Then father constructed the walls. Neelabai and his sister brought cow dungs from nearby houses. Mother mixed this cow dungs with mud and coated the floor to keep the insects away. For making roof, Neelabai's father made a frame by joining the branches of neem trees and bamboos. Then they put old gunny bags on the frame and covered them with mud. In this way, most of the houses were made using locally available materials. This is a mud house made in olden days using locally available materials. Children, now you talk with any elderly person of your village. Ask them their experiences when they were 8 or 9 years old. I would like to share with you an information collected from an elderly person, that is elderly grandfather. I asked him, where did he live? In which place he lived? He said he lived in a village named Dharmaj when he was 8 or 9 years old. Then I asked, from what material was his house made at that time? He said his house was made of mud, straw, wood, rope, bamboo sticks and cow dung at that time. Then I asked him, did they have a toilet in their house? He said no, they did not have a toilet in their house. They used to go outside for toilet. Then I asked him, in which part of the house food was cooked? He told food was cooked in the veranda, which was separated by a wall. Now children, one question for you. A lot of mud was used when Nilabai's house was made. Do you know why? Answer is, a lot of mud was used when Nilabai's house was constructed or was being made, because mud protects the house from cold and heat. Even mud mixed with cow dung for flooring keeps the insects away. Today we studied houses made in olden days using locally available materials like mud, straw, wood, rope, bamboo sticks and cow dung. Hope to meet you in next online EVS class. Thank you. Take care.